In my base case silver video, where I go over every reason to own silver for the coming years, I touched on the silver squeeze. As an addition to that video, I would like to give you an update on how the silver squeeze is going and what are the signs of this squeeze. Welcome to the Macro Chimp. This is not financial advice, and let's go. Australia's Perth Mint doesn't have the silver they claim they have. John Adams, chief economist at Good As Gold Australia, speaks to insiders in the Australian gold and silver market. You can have the silver stored at the mint, and in that contract it says you can have it delivered to you within a couple of weeks. A lot of investors are standing for this delivery. They want to have the metal in their own vaults. But the mint tells these investors they cannot guarantee this and basically defaulting on their promise to produce and deliver within 10 and 5 days. And on top of that, they suddenly stop selling silver altogether on their website. This increases the distrust even more. Over on Wall Street Silver Reddit group, you can find the person Do Resolve 7391. This guy goes deep into the analysis of the mint, and when reading his stuff, it's very obvious the mint doesn't have the silver they claim they have. Next piece of news. The COMEX micro futures deliveries are exploding. These are 1,000-ounce contracts and people are standing for delivery. They also want the metal in their own vaults, as distrust in large paper exchanges erodes. Compared to the months before, it increased 5-fold. Next news. The SRS Rocco report is estimating the silver investment demand for 2020 to be 585 million ounces. In my base case silver video, where I go over all the reasons to buy silver, which you should really check out, I explained that investment demand moves the price the most, as industrial demand is more slow to develop. When seeing this chart, you wonder how far the price is going to move. And I might add, these 585 million ounces is all before the Wall Street Silver Reddit group started the silver squeeze movement. 2021 investment is going to be even bigger. Next piece of news. The Mexican Central Bank stops making silver coins. Now, news on this topic is scarce, but with all these stories this week, we cannot help to think that the central bank cannot source the silver they need for minting these coins. Next news. Poland, the 8th largest silver producer nation in the world, also stopped selling silver. It also looks like they cannot find any silver to melt into coins, but also the news on this is very scarce. And for last point of today, the overall feel for the market remains tight. Every insider from analysis to bullion dealers all say there just isn't enough silver to go around. The US Mint even cancels orders, and on the silver that you can find, there is a big premium. And the silver because of inflation play gets very obvious when stuff like this happens. I thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next Silver Squeeze update. Macro Chimp out.